Hey, my wandering wanderers. Today we're going to be doing a love reading for the week of 525. Please note that we'll be pulling cards and asking thought-provoking questions and statements that will help us identify and align us into the direction that we want to go for love. Please note that this will help us understand and comprehend our own internal perceptions and perspectives of love. This should also help us understand and identify elements of love that can help us understand and bring out the feeling of passion that we desire. Please note that today we will be using the Jon Holland Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck for overarching vibe and focus for guidance, the Soul Journey deck for mental concepts and perspectives at play, the Romancing Angels deck for gateways and thresholds of alignment, and the Wild and Archetype Oracle deck for additional energies and vibes to tap into and fill out. Please note that you do have free will, but resonance might dredge something up. If you resonate with this information, great. If you don't resonate, thank you for your time. Dear Universe, please seeking a clear channel for your guidance. Please seeking a clear channel for your guidance underneath like the planet of Venus and love. Please seeking a clear channel for your guidance underneath the planet sign of Venus for love and relationships. Please seeking a clear channel for your guidance for love from the planet of Venus, for insights and awareness, for love and relationships. Alright, let's go ahead and get the overarching guidance for today's love reading. Love, love, love. Venus, Venus, Venus. What is it that we need to know about? What are the loving vibes that are out here today that we are being guided towards? Let us continue. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so something that we don't know if that's being rebuilt. Something that we don't know about this experience of dreams coming together or dreams coming true, and something about an experience where an opportunity beckons. So when it comes to concepts of love, what is this aspect of love that you have that needs to be rebuilt? How do you understand your own dreams and your own experiences of when this aspect of love is coming together? Do you understand based off of your own experiences that this love that you were dreaming about is true? Do you understand, like, by taking the time to understand and recognize this experience, how does this create a physical opportunity for you? Or by taking the time to understand how your dreams of love are coming true, how does this create an opportunity, or how does this open up opportunities for you? Are you paying attention to the experience of these opportunities? Also, by paying attention to the experience of your overarching opportunities as it pertains to love, does this help you recognize what it means when your own dreams are coming true, and how does this help you rebuild as an individual? Things to think about. What's being rebuilt? What dream is coming true? How is this an opportunity for you? Something to think about. Let's go ahead and get some mental concepts for this guidance, especially from the perception of love. Also, if you're in a relationship, what is it that's being rebuilt or rekindled within you? And how do you know that this is something that's coming true? And what is this opportunity that beckons? Are you trying to take your relationship into the next step? Food for thought. Okay, so we have something we don't know about self-esteem that we might be aware of, and something about this could be taking time to understand perceptions of judgment. Self-esteem. I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique challenges and, they have their own unique path and challenges. When it comes to this thing for love, what is it that you're rebuilding? Are you rebuilding your self-esteem? Do you take time to understand your own self-esteem when it comes to relationships? And by taking time to understand that and how that needs to be rebuilt, does this help you recognize you know, what this love dream is, or this aspect of love that might be coming true for you. By taking time to understand your own self-esteem, how does this create an opportunity for you? Simultaneously speaking, from the perceptions of judgment, do you understand your own perceptions of judgment when it comes to this opportunity and what this dream could potentially be? You know, are you dealing with your own judgment? Are you dealing with other people's judgment when it comes to the perceptions of love? How does this stuff help you understand what needs to be rebuilt? When it comes to concepts of self-esteem, like, do you judge yourself for the way that you carry your own self-esteem? Do you carry judgment for the individual or this person that you kind of want to be with when it comes to this aspect? And by taking time to understand your own perceptions of self-esteem and your own perceptions of judgment, does this help you recognize an opportunity for love? Does this help you recognize when a dream is actually coming true because you do have a really good sense of self-esteem, and you do have a good perception of judgment, and understand that no matter what this person's going through, that you would still be able to see them for them? Does that create another opportunity for you? Food for thought. Let's go ahead and pull up a threshold card. What is, dear Venus, what is the this threshold of energy that's going to show us? What is this threshold of energy that we need to highlight? What is this energy threshold, especially when it pertains to making these dreams come through in this opportunity, and how it pertains to our self-esteems and perceptions of judgment? Commitment. This relationship is becoming more serious and could be long-term. Okay, so what is your perceptions of commitment? How does commitment pertain to your own self-esteem? How do you take the time to judge commitment, for that matter? Or what are your perceptions of commitment that you're trying to work on? What are the things that you're being committed to from the perception of a relationship? Are you committed to the experience of the dream that you want to manifest? Are you taking time to recognize your own self-esteem and how you're able to overcome your own judgments to even be able to have that level of commitment? Simultaneously speaking, when it comes to this aspect of commitment, what is it that's becoming rebuilt? How do you understand this experience, and how does this create an opportunity that's coming for you? How do these things pertain to you from the perception of love? Are you taking time to rebuild commitment? Do you understand that there's multiple opportunities for commitment? When being around an individual or a significant other, how do you understand this threshold of commitment? Is something to think about. Food for thought. Let's go ahead and pull an energy card. An energy card. When you're thinking about commitment, what type of energy would be coming forth? How does this pertain to your love and your relationship, and this aspect of commitment? That's one more. Energies when it comes to this commitment. How do you pull into it to help bring this out? Alright, let's go ahead and ooh, the Starborn. The Starborn. How do you tap into this part of yourself? Are you committed to this aspect of yourself? Do you take the time to understand how you bring this part of yourself out? This is Starborn energy, but it's the perception of how it pops out and how it hits. So theoretically speaking, how well do you know yourself, especially from the perception of the stars? How well do you know your lover from the perception of the stars? When you're committed to them, do you feel like you guys were together and it was just written in the stars? Do you still have this, when you're committed to this individual, do you still have this star-crossed lover vibe? Do you even know what that vibe feels like? When you're thinking about commitment, or when you're in the space of commitment, does it feel super starry-eyed? Does it feel like this person is your world? Is this the type of energy that you're committing to? Is this the same energy that would be quantified as a love of a lifetime? And do you see that vibe as commitment? When you think about this energy, this deep energy within you, how does that make you want to rebuild a relationship? How does that make you want to rebuild or rekindle aspects of commitment? How does this make an opportunity come forth? How are you aware of this energy during your own experiences when you're having interactions between you and your lover? When you think about this starry energy and how it puffs out, does this help you recognize that your own dreams are coming true? Does this give you more self-esteem to actually pursue this relationship? Are you no longer worried about like the judgments and the perceptions because you understand what it feels like and what you're committed to? Just things to think about from the perception of relationship and perceptions of love, okay? Please note that symbolism is meant to understand the energies of the situation. If anyone take these symbolistic statements negative, please don't be surprised if the evil eye shows up. Please realize it's important to experience this information and discern it for yourself. Peace be with you, namaste. Thank you for your candor and have a nice day.